people, guys. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Season 2, Episode 9 of Solo Leveling. So let's hurry up and get on into it.
The purified blood of the demon monarch.
Alrighty.
I finally have all the ingredients.
He got it. Now he can make his Elixir of Life.
The success rate and quantity depend on my intellect stats.
Oh, interesting. So it's not an easy thing to make.
Crafted.
Alrighty. You better hope you're smart enough, bud. Let's see how many he makes. 6. Nice. So he can help his friend's dad and his mom.
Elixir of Life. This is it. The
He
thing
did it.
that will cure Mom. At
Amazing.
least, I hope.
I think she's gonna wake up this episode.
Oh, iron. Thanks, buddy.
Looks like I brought you a gift.
Arise.
Nice. That's a nice one to have in your shadow army.
The name. Right. What was it? Kaisel. Carcass.
Remembering names isn't really your strong suit, is it?
Definitely not.
Whatever. I'm gonna call you Kaisel.
Kaisel. I like that name. Kaisel.
Just know Father will be thrilled and want to hold a grand celebration at the castle.
I've got to get back as soon as possible to test the
Are you
elixir.
listening to me?
Wait,
said
I
we
should
could
have a new
a
moonstone.
celebration, a fun, lavish party.
Not those. Not that either. Come on, let's see. Ah, here we go.
Demon Hunter is his title.
Shadow exchange.
Shadow exchange.
Nice. So that
Oh.
means I can switch places with any of my shadow soldiers.
That's kind of
I
crazy.
like that.
Like that.
Sorry, Esso, but you'll need to head back on your own.
What about the fun, lavish party?
The radish manors on the 80th floor. That's a bit out of the way for me.
Is?
Like I got to
Meet
get out of
again
here.
if fate allows it. Take care, okay?
I
Wow.
have one last thing to say.
Thank you. Okay. He did it. Amazing.
This is where he was patrolling. We really switched. It's got a 3-hour cooldown time, but I'm not about to walk, so. Kaisel.
I'm not about to walk. So Kaisel, come here. I love it.
The Japanese hunters will act as bait. Once the ants are drawn out, we'll use a special signal to disrupt their hive mind.
All
Then
right.
we'll send a detachment of hunters into the colony while it's vulnerable. They'll take out whatever's left and kill the queen.
Only question is whether or not the signal will function the way it should.
Yes, I can't deny I have doubts about this strategy. However, our analysts signed off on it, and it makes sense on paper. In the event the signal should fail, withdrawal was also included as a contingency plan.
Alrighty.
All we can do now is prepare our team. When it comes time to act, our hunters will be ready for anything.
Let's see how this goes.
Were you able to reach Hunter Song?
No, not yet, sir.
Soon, though. Soon you will.
Come on. Getting drinks should be relaxing, but you can't even crack a smile? I know how funny that story I just told you is.
Sorry, guess I missed the punchline.
Well, frowning's only gonna give you wrinkles, man.
What the hell does that mean? Hard not to envy a guy like Byung-gu. You don't meet many S-rank healers, let alone ones who retired so young with all their limbs and their sense of humor intact.
Wow. S-rank healer.
But as his former comrade, I'm happy he's still in such good spirits.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know,
Got serious.
are you really gonna go back there?
I am.
Even
He'll
after
come out of
seeing
retirement.
the way when Suck went out?
To help you. No, I don't think so. They saw some things on that island.
Especially after that. If we don't put a stop to these flying ants, they'll infest the whole country and more will die.
Funny, since you never struck me as a patriot until now.
Well, I'm going either way, but I thought a noble-sounding excuse would make people think I'm cool.
He kind of sounds like All Might. Is this All Might's voice actor?
I guess he did tell us the same thing, or something close. I know they need S ranks, but I'm retired. So if you were gonna try to convince me...
Look, I just wanted to say goodbye, since I might not ever see you again.
Oh, dang. That got dark quick.
I'm
Might not
taking
ever
the
see
civil
it.
service exam.
And you aren't retired.
I am, from the battlefield. It's just too much for me. I'll get a government job.
Good for him.
The history part's gonna be cake. Not sure about the rest.
You always were a history buff.
Have I ever told you why I love period drama so much?
Enlighten me.
Because they're all in the past. And if you ask me, that's the only place war belongs.
Fair enough. Can't argue that.
That's true.
Any
I
normal
agree
person
there.
would say the same. But hunters aren't normal. I think I've met one who doesn't like fighting apart from Byung-gu. Combat becomes routine. We almost have to enjoy it.
I see.
Maybe that trait is a condition for awakening.
You know, your forehead. You're trying to get wrinkles, aren't you?
Shut up and drink.
Brow is always furrowed. Man, he is going through those
Indulge like
drinks
a college
quick.
boy, though.
Indulge this, jackass.
Popping in real quick to say if you're liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help support my channel. There's about 10,000 people that come to return to my videos, and I would love for you guys to join the Dana Dubs community so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can all chat and watch here together. All right, let's get back into it. Is she gonna wake up now? Oh, I guess she was cooking when it happened. Dang.
She got those burns because of me.
All right.
There are no guarantees. But I've seen the kind of miracles the system is capable of.
So, just maybe.
It brought
just
me from an
maybe.
E rank to where I am now.
Yeah, you must try.
I need to have faith.
I have faith. I know it's gonna happen. His mom's gonna wake up in this episode right now. It'll work. It has to work. All of this work has been for this moment. It's so beautiful. He finally did it.
Come on. You've got to wake up. Everything
healed
I've
her.
gone through to get stronger, it was all for you.
She's gonna wake up. She is. She will wake up.
Open your eyes, Mom. Please.
What is going on with me? I can't seem to focus at all today.
Is she gonna go visit the hospital at this moment too?
That warm breeze feels nice.
The warm breeze will be what wakes your mom up. And the moonlight touching her face. Is she awake? 10 years and she finally woke up.
Sweet boy. How long have I been asleep?
I'm surprised she knew that was him. Well, I guess she would know it's her son.
4 years.
Oh, it's 4 years. Why did I think it was 10?
She's doing really well.
Oh.
Then you're both okay. Thank you for keeping your promise. Look at how much you've grown up.
Yeah.
You're covered in scrapes and bruises. Baby, you must have been through so much this whole time. I am so proud of you. Hey, hey.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh. It's so beautiful, guys.
You've done so well, Jinwoo.
You did it, bud. You finally did it. You saved your mom. You woke her up. He did it.
She awoke from eternal sleep.
As hard as it is to believe, yes.
So
Her
beautiful.
family has requested immediate release, and seeing as all her vitals are functioning normally, I have no reason to deny them.
And she's going home. Amazing.
You're beautiful. Jinwoo.
I have a feeling now, though, this reunion is going to turn sour because the dad's gonna come back. And, like, there's something fishy going on with the dad. But I feel like he's a good person. He's just gone through a lot. This
It
poor
was all
family.
worth it. This is the reward I wanted the whole time.
This is the reward I wanted the whole time.
First, thank you for coming. providing coverage on this matter. As you're aware, the giant ants from Jeju are now capable of flight and have even escaped the island, leaving death and devastation in their way. Cannot continue. Thus, on behalf of the Hunters Association, I'm announcing our 4th raid to contain the Jeju Island dungeon break.
Okay.
This time, we won't just be relying on our own country's strength. We'll have the prowess and support of 10 S-rank hunters from Japan as well. But this isn't a purely S-rank operation by any means. We want to ensure the safety of the public, so A-ranks and below will protect the waters and the mainland.
Oh, they're together. How cute.
Our plan is set, and we will see it through to the end.
Can you imagine trying to give a speech with all of those lights flashing in your eyes? I really commend celebrities, I guess politicians, sports players, you know, like, it's gonna be a lot. Trying to talk and be normal with all these lights flashing in your eyes.
Honestly, Unsuk, I'm straight terrified of this upcoming raid.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared too, man. The ones who can't defend themselves must be hundreds of times more afraid than us.
Yeah.
So let's end it. For the people who don't have the means to or the choice, we can't sit by while our country turns into an anthill, now can we?
You bastard! Stop your little mess!
He's so drunk.
Everything about this guy's unpredictable. From powers to personality. Not many could help someone like him when he needs it, but you and I can.
Is he about to come out of retirement? Oh, dang. What a homecoming. They probably should have cleaned up before taking her home. I guess they were just too excited. Like, Mom's back. We gotta bring her back. But after being asleep all that time, she's gotta come back to... Well, I guess, you know, she's like, well, these are my kids, all right.
Sis, I only left you alone for 1 week.
Now, I have 4 years of housework to make up for anyway. And we've got 6 hands between us. No denying this place is showing its age, huh? Some of these older stains just won't come out.
It's no surprise. We've lived in the same apartment since I was born.
I suppose that's true.
I wanted this for so long, and yet I feel so anxious.
Waiting for the other shoe
Since
to
the
drop.
reawakening, I've crossed a line I don't think I can come back from.
Yeah.
Jinwoo?
You're not who you once
Yes,
were.
Mom?
I think it's kind of like what they were saying earlier, the other hunter, where he was like, well, once you're a hunter, you kind of just can't not be a hunter, you know? You always have that urge to fight and to be a part of the stuff. Now, he's like, okay, I achieved my goal. Now what am I supposed to do? Because this was the one thing propelling him forward. He had to get the cure for his mother, and he did. And now he's not going to just go back to a normal life like, oh yeah, let me go become a salary man and come home to my family. Nope. He has to stay being a hunter and doing sometimes vile things.
Has there been any word from your father?
Little do you know.
I saw you became a hunter too. You're all over the news.
Yeah.
Actually, do you remember when your father was a firefighter? The way he always wanted to help people might be the biggest reason I became his wife. And it looks like you've inherited that part of him.
Hey, do you think my dream of being a doctor is because of Dad too?
Yes, you're both your father's children, no doubt.
Yeah, we're pretty great.
Hello?
Good work
When
with
is
the
he going to
press
see his
conference,
dad
sir.
again?
Thank you, and thank you for all of your assistance.
Of course.
I was glad that you were present for our unexpected guest's visit.
Yes, Thomas Andre. An American S-rank with enough power to rival a whole country.
Wow.
It was my hope he was here to join the mission.
But someone strong
Oh,
enough
this
to
guy.
take on national militaries
Right? We've
is
seen this
literally
guy?
a one-man army. He can't casually intervene in foreign affairs.
Dang, this
True.
guy's strong.
But then, why'd he come if not to help?
Could be he meant what he said. He did tell us he'd pop in when he was around. Perhaps he came to warn us about Hunter Huang's intentions.
Or
Or
to see Jinwoo.
maybe it was for something else entirely. Any luck getting in contact with Hunter Sung yet?
Yes, just a moment ago. He'll be here shortly.
Alrighty, here he is.
We strike in 4 days. It's a
4
raid we've been
days.
wanting to launch for years. Would you be willing to lend us your strength?
That's gonna be something, y'all.
It's a perfect opportunity to level up. I'd hate to let it go.
But-
Or I would have hated to.
Nah, you're not just gonna sit at home, bud.
Well, sir,
Oh my.
magic power.
They're pretty far away. I'm impressed you could sense that. There's no cause for alarm. Our S ranks are just getting a little exercise. If you're curious,
Why don't
we
you
can
go
take a
join them?
look.
Oh, okay. Hey, all right. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, Master Pig. Might want to stop skipping leg day. Gotta train your lower body while you're young.
Never skip leg day, y'all.
If I could do burpees at my desk, Master Ma!
It's
You know, I actually
rare
kind of like
indeed
burpees.
for all these S ranks to gather in one place. I'd guess that wave of power you felt was most likely a result of these two sparring.
Hunter Beck is being pushed pretty hard, isn't he?
Because he hasn't exactly gotten serious.
I love this guy's
Hunter
voice.
Ma would feel the strain otherwise. If you weren't aware, the robust fellow in the white gi is Donguk Ma of the Fame Guild.
They look like they're having so much
Why
fun.
is he holding back at all? Doesn't seem like Hunter Ma is a guy you should do that with.
Yes, well, Yunho can't really cut loose when he's fighting humans. If he unleashed his full power, he'd turn into a monster.
Like his dad, right? Doesn't his dad kind of turn into a monster?
I have heard rumors he transforms in battle.
Over there, next to Hunters Cha and Lin, we have members of the Knights Guild.
So
and
many.
here come our guests.
Oh wow.
The
Okay,
S-rank
nice crowd of
hunters
people.
from Japan, including their guild master, Ryuji Goto.
Ooh, I'm excited for this.
That is Hunter Jinwoo's son. He was named S rank very recently.
He's a strong assassin type, right?
No, I'm almost certain that he's a mage, sir.
He's kind of all combined. Oh my gosh. Look at him.
Hey, if it isn't the guy who ruined Mean Sung's publicity stunt just by opting to go through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder I felt the air in here shift.
If this is the best their country has to offer, I'm a bit disappointed. I suppose watching your fights has spoiled me somewhat. Other S ranks simply
She's
can't
like,
compare.
I
Four.
don't know if I agree.
Miss Interpreter Lady, I ain't entirely sure what you said, but I caught your disgusted tone. Sounded like you were mocking us.
You're amazing, Mr. Park.
And you are?
You're looking at the reputable guildmaster of the Knights Guild, Mr. Jung-Soo Park himself.
Jung-Soo Park? Can't say I've ever heard that name.
Well, you might not
She's
have heard of him
savage.
before on account of him being an A rank instead of an S, but we're still one of the 5 biggest guilds in the country. We'll be acting as security
Having
on
fun
this.
over here?
If you're thinking of causing a scene, I suggest that you not.
These folks were saying we're a bunch of weaklings, so they're the cause of this.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, their
Chill out.
egos.
Shodoi. Second,
We have a rare
chance
chance
to
to
spar
spar.
together. All these S ranks in one room.
A rank's not good enough for you?
Nope.
Feel free to set your own rules, but let's keep it friendly.
Well, I'm on board. Although, let's exclude any mage types or non-combatants, since it's difficult for them to compete alone.
That's fine with me.
All right, then we're all agreed it's combat types only.
Okay.
If someone grabs your wrist, you get tagged on the back, or anything besides your feet hits the floor, you're done. You automatically lose. And instead of one-on-one matches, we'll do a free-for-all.
This is gonna
'Cause
be
the raid we're
cool.
preparing for is bound to be just as chaotic.
Alrighty.
Sounds fair enough. Let's go with that.
I'm excited for this, y'all. This next
Representatives
episode is
for our
gonna be
team will
amazing.
Hunters Cha, Lim, Ma, and Beck.
And our team will be hunters Tawata, Kumamoto, Hoshino, and Tanaka.
Now then, if everyone's
he's not
ready, let
joining
the
in.
free-for-all
Aw.
begin.
I thought Jinwoo was gonna join in. That's why I was so excited. I was like, oh yeah, Jinwoo's gonna join in and we get to see all of them and him fighting. Woo! That's gonna be great. But I guess we'll just be watching. But nonetheless, it still will be really great to watch all of them fight. Y'all, it's gonna be a showdown. So I'm super excited for it. What a great episode. He finally reached his goal. He finally helped his mother wake up from the eternal sleep, and it's so amazing. And he still has 5 potions left, so he can save a lot more people, and it doesn't even need to be used for that. I guess if someone's on the brink of death, you know, it'll bring them back to life. So that's really amazing. 5 more chances at life. And you know, so emotional. I feel like we don't see too much emotion out of him, so it was really beautiful to see the relief, the happiness, the joy of seeing his mom wake up. It was really beautiful, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the next episode, and to see what's gonna happen now that his mom is awake and he's reached his goal. So what's going to propel him forward now? What's gonna be the new goal? I'm very curious to see what his new life will be like, because now I feel like he's very conflicted because he's done what he needed to do. So what does he do now? You know, now that he's done that, I guess we'll just have to watch to see. But if you did watch with me here all the way to the end, thank you so much. Comment the bed emoji, because it was so beautiful to see his mom wake up. She woke up, y'all. I love that. I love that she woke up, saw her son, and now they can be a family again. Now we just have to wait for the dad to come back into the picture. I don't know when that's exactly going to happen, but I've heard that he has quite the backstory. So he's been through some things. He's seen some things, and I'm wondering what's gonna happen when he joins the story again. But to make sure that we can keep watching together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. And it also really does support my channel. And I do upload a new video of a new show every every single day, so the party doesn't have to end here. We can keep watching every single day together. Till then, guys, bye.